Tony, the first one I want to talk to you about today is job demands.
Mm-hmm.
And an example, Saturday night in a short-staffed kitchen, then Tuesday lunch, 2 staff on, 2 customers in, same venue. Both situations are harmful for completely different reasons. What does the research tell us about psychological impact of chronic work overload?
Okay, good question. So job demands can take different forms in hospitality. The main ones are emotional demands, cognitive demands, and then physical demands. So picture a really skilled and experienced server, right? So they have, there's always service with a smile. This is emotional labor, even if the customer is rude. They're holding the menu and they're holding orders in their head, cognitive demands, and they're walking across the floor with multiple hot plates in their hands, looking over the shoulder without spilling a drop, physical demands. So those are the 3. The big E for hospitality is emotional demands, and all of them are linked with negative outcomes, but burnout is a particular risk in this sector, and emotional demands is the big E.
Yeah.
But the opposite of that, when people are under challenged, where, you know, that really quiet Tuesday where there's 2 customers and 2 staff on, well, that can be harmful because people get disengaged and don't get to practice their skills and so on. So you got 2 sides of the same coin, basically. Yeah. And so what can we do about it? Well, particularly with the high demand situation, which is, you know, in most contexts more common, well, you need to make sure that your staff, as the person running the venue, the manager or the operator, you need to make sure your staff are prepared. Do they have what they need? Is everything set and ready to go, you know, materially, emotionally, and so on? And you need to be in touch with your staff. Talk to them about how it's going. Check in, particularly when things are really stressful and crazy. Take a breath. Is it going all right? Yeah, that table was a bit rough. Take a breath. Go back. So just attending to your staff and looking at the demands they're facing and thinking, how can I support them to meet those demands?
And as a business owner, particularly if you're in a coffee shop or something like that where you're on the tools all the time, how do you document that? How do you
document it? Well, I mean, you don't have to document everything. So what you're pointing to maybe is a mental health plan, that sort of thing, a strategy for protecting mental health at work. Well, you can have an informal practice as well as a formal plan. Formal plans often remain on the shelf and don't get used anyway. So I'd much rather see it in practice than on paper.
Yeah.